Hello! How are all of you? I know it's been quite a long time. A lot of you have been asking where I am, and I'm still currently in the United States, but we are doing something crazy, and you will see, I guess, in a few seconds. Let's see if you can catch on.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind.
everybody. I am in Canada after 12 years. We came back. Funny story, both Louise and I were in Canada 12 years ago. Separately, we didn't know each other. Eventually, we went along the line, and we decided that we wanted to give it a go. Try it, risk it, and try seeing if life works here. And I know what all of you are going to say. Why would you move to Canada? We want to move to the Azores. Why would you move to Canada? Well, it's not about money. And I know life is simpler in the Azores. But it's always been something that I've dreamed of, moving back to Canada. And I know that things are different. And I know that my childhood memories are probably not the same. Like, how Canada was to me as a child is probably not the same as how it's going to be to me as an adult. But what I can tell you is that I've been here for almost a month. It'll be a month this week, yes. And I've been enjoying it so very much. My heart is full. All I can feel is gratefulness. And yeah, that is it. You guys guessed it. Everyone was saying it in the comments. But I do think that not all of you could guess that by yourselves. I think you were looking at the comments and saying, oh, that must be it. And so that's why you guessed it. But that's what everyone was saying. So, now I'm going to talk a little bit about our flight. We flew in March 2nd. Our flight was canceled. We were supposed to leave at 10:30 a.m. from Boston Logan Airport. And yes, we did fly directly from the Straits, so I haven't gone home to the Azores ever since. But we flew from Boston to Toronto Pearson, and our flight was supposed to be at 10:30, like I was saying. I woke up at 4 a.m. to finish packing everything and, you know, the last minute stuff. And then at 6 a.m. I get a text message from Air Canada saying that our flight was canceled due to mechanical reasons. So one of the planes were malfunctioning, I guess. Something was wrong with one of the plane that we were supposed to fly on. And as many of you know, I work in the flight industry. But I understand what was going on, so I didn't freak out. I didn't freak out because I knew what was going on. And obviously it was for safety reasons. Good thing was that we hadn't left yet to go to the airport, so we could stay put. We spent the day with Luigi's family, with his godmother. And then around 12 o'clock we went down to the airport because our flight was scheduled to be for 4. But in reality, we only departed at 5:30. The flight got delayed 1 hour. And, yeah, we had a lot of luggage. We had the 2 cats. I was nervous. But everything went well, and we arrived at the airport around 7:30, but we took so long in Toronto Pearson Airport to grab the luggages and pass through immigration, all that stuff, that we only left the airport, like, at 9 o'clock, and we got home almost 11 o'clock. It was a very tiring day. I was completely tired because I had been awake from 4 o'clock in the morning and I only went to sleep. We were on the same time zone, so that wasn't, I didn't have any jet lag because we were on the same time zone for a long time already. But yeah, that was the day of the flight and what it feels like being in Canada. It feels surreal. It feels not real at all. It feels like I'm living some kind of, you know, all I would do was dream about it, and now it's reality. I feel very, very grateful to be here, and I feel very grateful for the family that has been helping us. You know, when you start your life from zero, it's difficult. But we couldn't do it without our family, and we owe it to them, and we are very grateful to them, and very grateful to God. Yeah, that's the big word, gratefulness. I am so grateful. Very, very grateful, and I'm so happy that I'm back here, where I was raised. It's not the city I was raised, but it's the country I was raised in, and it feels nice. It feels like I've never left. It feels very familiar. I feel like I'm at home. And don't get me wrong, Azores is my home too, San Miguel, but I never felt, how could you say it? I never got too comfortable. I mean, I accepted that I was living there, and I actually never thought I would move to Canada ever again, but it happened, and I do miss some things in the Azores, mostly my family. I miss my family, but I'm grateful where I am today, and I hope that good things come in the future. We'll work hard for that to happen. But saying that, now that I'm not going to be making any content in the Azores because I'm not in the Azores, doesn't mean I won't make any content about it, but you won't see much of it from me, at least for now. I still hope that you guys stick around. My channel is still lifestyle. It is still learning new things day to day. I am still in my 20s. I'm about to be 26 this year, so I'm still learning a lot of stuff, you know. I have been living alone for 4 to 5 years. And when I say living alone, I mean living with Luis. But I haven't been living with my mom for that long, and so, you know, you end up learning stuff from not being with your mother and learning how to be independent. And I still say that you never stop learning, no matter how old you are. Learning is something very good, and we are going to learn a lot from this trip, from this adventure, and we'll see what the future brings us. But I was trying to say, please stick around. My channel content will still be very similar, just not in the Azores. It'll be here in Canada. And yeah, I'm trying to film some videos about transitioning countries, starting a new life. We have an apartment here. We're currently at Luis's cousin's house, so this is not our apartment, but we started with zero. We had no furniture when we came here, and we have a bed now, we have a couch, we have a table that we got off of the table we got off of Facebook Marketplace. We fixed it up. It looks amazing. I will show you in another video. I had no plates, I had no cups. Dana, she gave me a lot to start off with, so very, thank you so much to her. But yeah, we are gonna slowly build our lives here now. I mean, at least that's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna slowly make our home a home. We are slowly gonna make it cozy, you know. We have the essentials, but there are certain things that would make life more comfortable, I guess you could say, that we don't have yet. But that's okay, we'll get it eventually. And I know I left a lot of my stuff behind. It was very sad because I love my things. I am a very materialistic person. I admit that. That is not something I'm embarrassed about, because I know, you know, living the simple life is what's trending right now. But I am a very simple person. I'm simple, but I love my things. I love my cake mixer. I love my cookware. I love them. I value them so much, and so it hurt me to leave all that stuff behind, but I know it's in a good place. It's at my mom's house, and so it's okay. Things we can get again one day. We just need to take in the experience, see if this is what we like, and I think it's gonna go good, you guys. Anyways, let me know in the comments down below any questions that you guys have. I will share our story of moving from moving countries. I will share my day-to-day life with you, like typically. But yeah, I have to get back into the habit of filming vlogs. I know I didn't film for a very long time, almost 2 months. I didn't have the inspiration to film. That's the honest truth. We didn't know what we were going to do, if we were going to go back to the Azores, or if we were going to Canada. But all has passed, and now we are here, and I hope that you stay here with me. I'm going to stop talking now. I will talk more with you in the next video. Let me know what you want to see from me. since now I'm not in the Azores. Let me know what you're most interested. I will still share my culture with you guys, my Portuguese recipes. I will share stories, whatever you guys want. Just let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you are not already. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.